Hello and welcome again to Chris's Caribbean Delights. And as you can see here, we're going to bake something. We're going to bake an easy and delicious chocolate cake. We're going to make a chocolate cake. And so these are my ingredients. These are the ingredients we're going to use for this simple chocolate cake. First, we get our pan prepared. First, prepare your pans with some spray. I have some non-stick spray, and I dusted it with some chocolate powder, with some cocoa powder. Parchment paper in the bottom, of course, so it's an easy release. So you get your pan prepared, and these are your ingredients. We have here 3 cups of flour. I have here 1 cup of cocoa powder. 2 cups of sugar. I have 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar. Here we have some buttermilk, half a cup of buttermilk. I have a half a cup of oil, vegetable oil, 3 eggs, and here we have some vanilla. We have here 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Here we have some hot coffee, about 1.5 cups of hot coffee, and we're going to use this to activate our cocoa powder. So we're going to put the cocoa powder into the coffee right now, and we're gonna just whisk it. We're gonna whisk this until it's nice and combined, and then we'll set it aside. So let me go ahead and get that done, and I'll be back. So here we are. This is our nice liquid cocoa powder. We activated it with some coffee, 1.5 cups of coffee, and 1 cup of boiling coffee. The coffee has to be hot to get this activated. To activate your cocoa powder, it has to be almost boiling. So we'll set this aside, and we'll go ahead with our other ingredients. So next, in this nice large bowl that I got as a gift this Christmas, I'm going to use this to mix our dry ingredients. We'll put 3 cups of flour in there. The flour, the sugar, white sugar, brown sugar, or you can use all white or you can use all brown. Baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon. Salt, 1 teaspoon. And we're going to just mix our dry ingredients, just make sure they're all incorporated into the flour. Give this a nice mix. I think we're good here. Perfect. Now we'll move on to our wet ingredients. So we'll now move to adding our wet ingredients into the dry, and I'll use my electric my hand mixer. So we'll add our eggs in here, oil, buttermilk, and then we'll add the vanilla also, and we'll give this a mix. Mix this until it's combined. So this is nice and combined, a nice smooth batter we have in here. Awesome. So on a very slow speed, I move it down to 1. We're going to stream in the It's nice and combined now. Okay, we'll just get the rest of the cocoa mixture out of here. And we'll use the spatula to do our final mixing. See, there's still some batter down there that has no chocolate. So we use the spatula to get it all mixed in. Make sure there are no white streaks coming up, so you know that everything is mixed in. So we have our pan that's ready. And if you're going to do layers, you'll do 2 pans. You'll prepare 2 pans, but I'm just doing 1 layer. So I'm gonna just pour the batter into this 1 pan and let it go. Preheat your oven to 350, and it's going to bake for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until that toothpick comes out clean. So let's pour our batter in. And this is a 10-inch pan that I'm using here. Good. So we'll just go ahead and clean this up and get everything in there. Give it a few bumps so that the air bubbles can come out. My wet band here, this is going to help it to rise evenly. So these bands, you can get them on Amazon. You soak it in cold water for about 5 minutes or so, and then you put it on here, and then you put your pan into the oven, and it helps it doesn't cook the sides, quickly. Yeah, that's what happens. It doesn't cook the sides quickly, so everything rises together. The middle rises together with the ends and everything. So here we are, guys, the final product. Our simple and easy chocolate cake. The basic chocolate cake. Has a few splits, but hey, who's checking? A nice simple chocolate cake you can have for a dessert. You can, if you frost it, that'll be all covered up, and you know the next move. Unfortunately I can't cut this for you because this is for someone's birthday. I'm going to proceed to frost it in a few minutes. Once it's cool, it just came out of the oven. It has to be totally cool before I apply the frosting, and I'll show you the final product once I frost it. So guys, let's make some cream cheese frosting, chocolate cream cheese frosting. And this, you have softened cream cheese, like 8 and 12 ounces of softened cream cheese, and a stick and a half of butter. And we're going to whip this until it's nice and smooth. I decided to add to the decadence. Let's use some heavy cream. 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and then we'll go ahead and whip this in. What's missing? Our confectionery sugar. So, time to add the confectionery sugar, the powdered sugar, and I have like 4 cups of powdered sugar in here. I'm gonna whip this until it's nice and smooth. Cool. And we'll go ahead now and frost our cake. Awesome.